Welcome back to Looper Watches. Today we have the Davis Elvin DR05 Space. Now first, we're going to look at the specifications of this watch. Second, we're going to look closely to see the details of the watch. Third will be pros and cons. And fourth will be my favorite, my watch wish list. Let me stop saying that, because actually my favorite part is honestly just sitting right here looking at these watches, because I love this shit. So, this movement is a Swiss automatic movement. It has the ETA 2824-2. The case diameter is 41.5 by 50.15 millimeters. It has a carbon fiber case. It has 30 meters of water resistance. The band is fluoro rubber. It has a sapphire crystal, a 42-hour power reserve, and it retails for a whopping $4,000. Damn. Okay, so let's look at this $4,000 watch. I like the front of this case, this wood grain pattern. It's nice. The detail of the crown, pretty cool. Engraving on the buckle. I hate when watches that's over a certain price point, I say watches over $800, when the logos are like printed on the crown and the buckle. I hate that, because at that price point, you know, you should definitely be taking the time to actually engrave the logo on it, or do something where it has texture. Just printing it on looks cheap. I would expect that for watches that cost, you know, less than $300. Ooh, this case back is nice. The hardware on it definitely gives it a space age feel. Got the name right here again, Davis Elvin. Some high quality rubber. Got the name right here again. They definitely gonna remind you what watch you're wearing. Davis Elvin here, Davis Elvin here, here. The Davis Elvin logo for the 12. And you can see it again at the top of the watch. Right here on the dial, you see Davis Elvin again. So they print the name everywhere, which I like. If you look through, you can see the movement. You can see all the jewels in the movement. You can see one right here, right under the 12. You can see another jewel kind of right here by the 8. Another one right here. So that's nice. Okay, pros and cons. Definitely no cons. This is a beautifully made watch, and apparently it's the cousin of the Richard Mille, so obviously there's high expectations with just the price of the watch, and also knowing it's a Richard Mille cousin. So it's very, very hard to go wrong when that's the type of backing you have behind you. So everything about this watch is really spectacular. I didn't even know I would like it this much. When I had it in my house the past couple of days, I really just been looking at it like, I kind of don't care for it. Like, obviously it's nice, but I really didn't appreciate the detail. But now that I'm actually doing a review on it, it's crazy because I value it a lot more. Like, just the rubber on the crown, these notches in the crown, the logo being here, these grooves on the side of the case, you know, just everything the holes inside the band, get some airflow. This wood grain pattern on the case back with the star hardware. Wood grain on the front of the case. The dial itself. And this watch is actually luminous as well. So I haven't tested out the lume yet, but it is luminous. So I would like to see that. Being able to see the movement through the case is very nice because you can't see it in the back. So it's dope that they let you see it from the front. So yeah, this watch is all pros. I really like this band. As you can see, it like completely comes apart, but then you can adjust it perfectly, same way you would in a normal one. Do this, snap that over, snap this over, and voila. Beautiful watch. Yeah, and this has been the Davis Elvin DR05 Space.